What's up guys? In today's video we've got another epic money collection for you from 3 total machines. But before we get into the video guys, do me a favor, scroll down there, smash that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get into the video guys. Enjoy the show. What's up guys, Matt here with Galaxy Games 843, back with another epic money collection video. Today we're going to 3 machines at 2 locations. You know how we roll. It's our super mini claw machine at the hot dog and Italian ice shop, plus our electronic bulk vending machine and our claw machine at the ice cream and candy shop. Now it's been about a month and a half since we've collected from these machines, so I'm expecting a pretty big collection. Let's head on off to the hot dog and Italian ice shop, then we'll move over to the ice cream and candy shop. We'll fill the machines, we'll collect all the money, then we'll come back here and count it up. Let's go.
Hey friends, we are here at our favorite hot dog shop and we're going to be filling, because you can see we've had some winners.
Yeah, those keychains went pretty well in there.
They did, and obviously we're going to collect some money.
Yes.
So let's start up here. And these keys just do not like me today.
No keys like you.
It's hard with
Just gotta
one
put them in
hand.
there. There you go.
Well, I had to try and go in the
So
wrong way the
we
first
brought
time.
some more plush, we brought some more keychains. The keychains we like to sprinkle on top.
Yes.
And I think that really drove some results for us.
Yes, it did.
So we'll take that for sure.
We like keychains.
We got a Starbucks keychain, a Mario keychain,
Got a little ducky.
some ducks. Yeah, the ducks go well too. The Jeep people love the ducks.
Oh yeah, they
We
do.
put some ducks in there. This is currently the only mini crane that we run
It is.
out of all of our locations. But like I said in the previous video, they are getting another location, so we might have to get another mini crane unless they decide they have room for a full size.
French fries.
It's got French fries and Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
Got some Pokemon keychains in there. A couple other little emojis and
I
fun
don't want
stuff.
them buried. You gotta be able to see these
We
guys.
got a couple more ducks too.
Yep, and a little Rubik's Cube.
And a Rubik's Cube, I like it.
We like the duckies.
Lots of fun little toys for this mini claw machine.
All right, all stopped.
All
And
right.
now it's time to collect that money.
Let's collect the money. All right,
Let's go.
I forgot a money bag, so we've got just a generic grocery bag for our collection today.
Good, wrong key.
Blue key.
I thought I had the blue key. Maybe?
Did somebody jam something in that lock? Oh, I'll be so upset.
Nope,
There we go.
got it.
Okay. All right, let's
Then I
check
need
those.
these.
Let's check those. No, it should be good.
Oh, it is unlocked.
Yeah.
All right, quarters first.
Okay, not a lot of quarters, which is what I expected. Let's pour them into this makeshift money bag.
All right, you gotta hold those.
Hold on.
Hold on. You hold the other side.
All right,
Ready?
there we go. Couple quarters in the bag.
That was fun.
It's always tight quarters. You guys know it's always very, very challenging because we got a wall right here, so that makes it challenging.
It's not in all the way.
You gonna leave it locked?
Yeah, because it won't come out unlocked.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
All right, let's go with the dollar bills. And how's it feel?
Light.
Light, yeah. We expect it to be light. Actually, better than I expected, though.
Yep.
There we go. All right. Couldn't give us a nice fan.
Oh, there's some tens in
Oh,
there.
wow. Okay. Some people must have really wanted those keychains.
Yes.
That's awesome. All right, we're going to keep putting keychains in this location. We're going to put that money inside the money bag as well. There we go.
There
And
we go.
we're off to our next location.
Yes, we are.
What's up guys? We are here at our ice cream and candy shop. We are going to collect from both machines today. But before we get into the video guys, make sure you smash that like button. Show this video some love. Help other people find this video. All right, so we're gonna kick it off with our Pokemon vending machine. And taking a look inside, I can see it's pretty low on Pokeballs, although there's an out of order sign on the sticker. So we're definitely gonna check that here. They also told me they think the cards are sold out. So let's pull it out and let's take a look.
Yes, let's
We brought
do that.
all kinds of things to stock this machine up today.
Nope, they're just jammed.
They're just all jammed up.
Both of them are jammed up pretty
But
good.
we brought lots of cards to stock it up with, so we're going to add more cards. But first, let's fix these jams.
Yes, let's do that. Look at that one. That's like a really, really bad jam. Look at that jam. It's all crooked and crumpled and...
All right, like I said, both are pretty jammed, yeah. So we're going to clear all those up here. Take the weights out.
Watch out. Those weights hurt. I know from experience.
All right, so we got one folder with the Pikachu tail on it. See the Pikachu tail?
And the cards were left inside.
Cards fell out inside, yeah.
See? Yeah.
All right, so we'll fix that side up. Side number 2, I'm going to take half the cards out first. Then we'll get this. Oh, it was jammed in there good. Another Pikachu tail. I think we're going to add some more weight to that side.
Yeah.
I think that's what part of the problem is. It doesn't have enough weight.
Nope.
And the last time we were here, we actually topped this machine off, actually in between videos. There was a dollar bill jammed in the dollar bill acceptor.
Jammed.
So that's why that dollar bill is there as well. There we go. That side looks pretty good. That side looks pretty good. Nice and
Very
full on
full.
both of them. There we go. All right. Good. Weights are all in. No injuries in today's video. That's a good thing.
Because I stood back.
Okay. What do you say we fill up some Pokeballs?
Yes. Go ahead and put those closer to you.
So I don't spill them all over the floor. Now, I will
the one
say,
is open, so be careful.
we only have 150 Pokeballs to stock today. We
Do
got
we want
another.
to try that one, see if it's jammed?
Oh, yes, that's right. There is an
They
out of
say
order
it's out
sign.
of
Let's
order.
do a test. Let's do a test. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Nyax test card.
Authorizing.
Let's see if the light lights up first.
Thank you.
No,
The
it
light
does
doesn't even
not.
light up. Okay, that means there might be a jam down in the actual motor. That's cool. Did something just fall?
No. That was me checking to see if there was anything stuck in there.
No, the motor's free. All right, let's do this. Let's power the machine off.
Cycle it.
Yeah, we're gonna power cycle the machine.
One, two, three, four.
No, still nothing. Oh wait, there we go.
Thank
Oh,
you.
the light just doesn't light up.
The light's out.
So the light wire must be
Loose.
loose. But I will say,
Because it worked.
yeah, I think we're gonna, like I said, I think we're gonna try a different machine here at this location though. That might give you a little hint as to what we're talking about. But let's go ahead and fill it up for now.
Look at those. Push those bad boys in there. There you go. Making it look better. Whoop, one got away. I heard it fall.
Just one on the ground. There we
Just
go.
one.
Right, now remember, we had that jam dollar in there.
Yep.
Let's start with these quarters.
Quarters. Not a lot.
Not a lot, but there's a lot less quarters in all of our machines lately.
There are.
Good pour it here in the money bag.
All right.
Go. Oh, and look, there were two hiding under there too.
Yay.
Throw those in there.
All right. It's time to take out the money. We also have Nyax on here, so we have card payments too. Let's see how the cash is.
It doesn't feel super heavy. It's
No.
probably not going to be our biggest collection, but let's take a
Let
look.
me do this so I could see. All right. I could see you
You guys
now.
ready?
Yeah.
It's not terrible. I like
No,
it.
that's not terrible.
I like it a lot, actually.
Nice. Give me a nice fan.
I'm gonna add this $1 bill in here
Well,
as
of
well.
course.
There's the
Look
fan.
at the fan.
I see a 5. I see lots of 5s in here.
We like the 5s.
See anything else other than 5s?
No.
1s and 5s. All right.
I'll give you the bag.
Put
You
that
go
money
ahead and hold
into the
that.
money bag. Here
Kind
we
of
go.
hard. Put it in.
There we go. All right.
Money bag.
That is the Pokemon vending machine. We're going to go ahead and lock it back up, put it back in place, and we'll move on to the next machine.
Yes. All right, friends, we are still here at the candy store, and we're now going to collect at the toy taxi.
But first, we need to fill it back up. There's been a lot
We
of winners
do.
in there. I see a lot of things missing. All of that Duty plush is gone. The Skibbity's gone. There's still a little bit of Hello Kitty in there. It looks like 1, maybe 2 ducks, maybe 3 ducks. I don't know.
I'm going to go ahead and do all of these.
You're going to open up all those padlocks. That's a smart move. So you got the same key.
Yeah. All right.
All right, here we go. We're going to add some plush. Are you going to do the dump method today?
Yes, because they're putting them all in there.
Put them all in there anyway. You'll just rearrange them afterwards. So the dump method it is. This one's got the front, so it makes it all not fall on the floor. That's a good thing.
It's, yes.
My mom's ours. She's a CPA, but she used to retire.
Now, we've got the Duty Plush from Flatline Vending. We've got some ducks from All Star, some Hello Kitty from All Star, some generic plush from All Star. This is an all Flatline and All Star stock this time. But we do need to, I think it's going to be time for us to place an order for some more plush. Looking good so far. I love that Duty Plush. And all the players seem to love it too.
All right.
Okay, now,
Looks good.
just like all the other machines, is there going to be less quarters inside this machine?
All right, so let's start down
Let's
here.
start with the quarters.
If I could get it in. All right.
There are some quarters in there, but actually that's
That's a good amount of quarters.
not too bad at all.
No, ready?
And pour those into the money bag. There we go. Pretty good amount of quarters in
That
there.
is a good amount of quarters. All right.
Was there a jam in this machine? Look, dollar sitting back there.
Yeah, remember last time we were here?
That's right.
You
We had
ready?
we had a dollar jam in each of the machines. Let's
ready?
take a look inside. Oh wow,
Look at that.
guys! Wow, it is like jam packed.
I don't know if anything else would even fit in there.
Dramatics.
I have to get a better grip on
I
it.
love it.
We'll grab this other dollar.
Have that other dollar in there too.
And then
All
we'll-
right, let's get a good fan. Wow,
There's some 5s in there.
that is insane.
Wait, the whole section I couldn't fan out. All right.
All right, here is your money bag.
Yes. Thank you. And that money bag. Put that in there.
Zip it up. All right.
It's all zipped up.
Let's go lock this machine up. We got to take all this money back to the studio. We'll count it all up. We'll bring you a total for the Pokemon vending machine, the toy taxi. All right, guys, we are back from both the hot dog and Italian ice shop and the ice cream and candy shop. We've got 3 big bags full of money. It's time to go count them up. We're going to head on over to the famous Galaxy Games 843 money counting station. We're going to add all these quarters to our coin scale. We'll run all the dollar bills through our dollar bill acceptor and see just how much money we made. Don't forget though, guys, we also have NIAX credit card readers on all 3 machines. So we'll add in the credit card totals at the end of the video. But a reminder, guys, if you want to get some NIAX credit card readers for your machines, just go to shop.niax.com, add those VPOS Touch credit card readers to your cart, and when checking out, use the promo code GalaxyGames843. It's going to take instant money off your bill and save you a bunch of money. And honestly, I think it drives so many more plays and sales in your machines. So it's definitely a great idea. All right, let's go count that money, guys. Let's go. All right, guys, here it is, the famous Galaxy Games 843 money counting station. We've got our AccuCount AC603 quarter counting scale. It also does other coins too, but we mainly just use it for quarters. We've got our Kasaida 5520 bill counter, so we'll run all of our dollar bills through that. We did get actually some $2 bills, some $5 bills, and some $10 bills in this haul too. I've actually gone through and sorted out the money, but I haven't counted it yet, so we're gonna count it together. So let's kick it off with the first bag. This is from the hot dog and Italian ice shop. If you remember in the video, I forgot the money bag, but I brought the money home and put it in an actual money bag. So let's go ahead and open it up. You can see inside, there's a decent stack of dollar bills. We'll go through those in just a minute. First thing we're gonna do though is weigh out our quarters. And I know it's tough to see, but we're gonna pour the quarters into the coin scale, so let's do that first. Looks like we've got $17 total in quarters. That's pretty good, all right. So now let's go ahead and get our dollar bills here. And like I said, this one had 2 5s and 2 10s, so an extra $30 in it. We'll set those aside. We don't need to run those through the counter. We're just gonna run our singles through the counter. So let's do that next. That was my bad. All right, take 2 on the dollar bill counting. Let's put it in the right way. So it looks like we've got 109, plus we got some 10s and 5s, and adding the quarters together, the total amount of cash collected for the Super Mini Claw Machine was $156. Not too bad. Okay, let's do this. Let's pour the money back in the money bag. We'll keep everything kind of separate for the time being. And yes, I dropped 2 quarters on the floor. You guys know how we roll. We'll pick those up at the end. All right, so there's all that money back in the money bag. The next game, or the next machine, was our Pokemon electronic bulk vending machine. There's all the cash from the electronic bulk vending machine. We'll pull out the dollars. And of course, we've got some quarters in there too, just like the last machine. We're gonna pour these quarters again into the coin scale to see how much money we collected. They like to stick in the bags for some reason. There we go. All right, looks like we got $27 total in quarters from the electronic bulk vending machine. Here's our fat stack of dollar bills. There were some 5s in there, actually quite a bit of 5s. So we'll separate those 5s out. Here's all the singles. I don't think I can do it all in one pile, so I'm gonna do 2 piles because it's pretty thick. All right, pile 1 going in. Here goes pile 2. So it looks like $195, plus we got some 5s and all the quarters. The total amount of cash collected from the electronic bulk vending machine at the ice cream and candy shop was $262. Again, pretty good. All right, let's pour our quarters back into the money bag. I almost dropped a couple more on the floor. And we'll put all these singles and 5s back inside our money bag also for the time being. There we go. And we'll move on to machine number 3, which if you guys remember, that dollar bill acceptor was pretty full. Here is the money bag for the toy taxi claw machine. There's all the cash. I mean, epic stack. And look guys, there's some $2 bills. There were some $2 bills inside this machine. We'll talk about those in just a second. Let's pour our quarters into the coin scale. This one had a little bit more quarters than the other machines. There we go. Take a look at those quarters. Pouring them into the coin scale, let's see how much money we got. Looks like $39 in quarters. That's pretty good. I'm gonna go and clear the money counter. And like I said, we had some $2 bills and some $5 bills. Look at that, some 2s and some 5s in that machine. I rarely get $2 bills, but let me know in the comments, guys, do you ever get $2 bills in your machine? This time we got 2 of them and a bunch of 5s, so that was pretty good. Okay, again, I'm gonna run this through in multiple stacks because it's even thicker than the last one. So first stack going in, and again, I set that in there wrong. That was my fault. Trying to do it one-handed, and I'm getting the angle wrong. So basically how you're supposed to do it, you're supposed to lean it forward in the machine and then roll it back like this. Okay, so 134 on the first trip. The second trip is going to be like this. Okay, another 144, so we're gonna add all that up, plus these $2 bills and the $5 bills and the quarters, and the total amount of cash collected for the Toy Taxi claw machine was $281. Definitely our biggest machine cash-wise, but we still have to add in all the Nayax credit card reader payments. Okay, let's pour the money back in the money bag one more time. All these quarters, I'm telling you, they want to jump. They just want to jump. And I'm gonna need 2 hands for all these singles and these 5s and $2 bills here. Again, look at that stack. That's just from one machine right there. How awesome is that? Back into the money bag. Let's go put them all together. We're gonna add in our Nayax readers and we'll bring you the total amount of money we made for these 3 machines. All right, guys, like I told you, we had an epic money collection this time around from 3 total machines. Now let's break down the total amount collected for each machine and then the grand total for all the money we made from these 3 machines in just over, it was probably about a month and a half. So machine number 3, the bronze medal machine, it's our super mini claw machine at the hot dog and Italian ice shop. That machine did $156 in cash plus $125 in credit card payments. So a total amount collected of $281 for 6 weeks. Now, it's not great, but you know, it's still a pretty good amount for just a super mini claw machine. You know, I always do better with my full-size machines, but I think putting those keychains in there has really made a difference in the sales. So let's move on to the silver medal machine. Second place, it's our electronic bulk vending machine from candymachines.com. This one's at our ice cream and candy shop. You saw we had to put in more Pokemon cards, more Pokeballs. We got to add more stuff too, so we're going to have more on the way. That machine did $262 in cash, plus another $303 in Nayax credit card payments for a total amount of $565. So that just goes to show you, over half the payments went through the Nayax credit card reader. If you don't have credit card readers on your machines, you're missing out on money, guys. Get some Nayax. Again, shop.nayax.com, promo code GalaxyGames843, save yourself some cash, and don't miss out on those payments. They pay for themselves, guys. Definitely want to do that. All right, it's time for our gold medal machine. It's the #1 machine in first place. You guessed it, it's our Toy Taxi claw machine. That machine did $281 in cash, plus another $412 in Nayax credit card reader payments for a total amount collected of $693 in about 6 weeks. I mean, that's epic. I mean, that's over $100 a week, guys. We are so excited with those results. Just an amazing machine, amazing results. And when we add all those machines together for 6 weeks, 3 machines, the total amount of money collected between all the cash, all those coins, and of course the Nayax credit card reader payments, the total amount collected, $1,539 in 6 weeks for 3 machines. Epic money collection. We are so excited with those results. And that's why we do what we do. That's why we run claw machines. That's why we do vending machines. It's a proven fact it works. And we couldn't be happier to be sharing it with you. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. So with that said, guys, I want to remind you one more time, if you haven't done so yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button. We are really trying to get to 100,000 subscribers this year. And it's been a slow road this year, especially this time of year when everyone's out doing their swimming and enjoying the outdoors. It's tough to grow during the summer on YouTube. So if you guys are watching our video, if you enjoy our content, if you like what we're doing here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Time to wrap this video up. Once again, this is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.